So I started self-harming in 6th grade, and I have plenty of scars to prove that. People say, like, you're just a kid, like, what do you know about life? My name is Kiora Garza. Hear my story. When I was 2, my parents broke up, and it was just a mess. And the fact was, like, I didn't really feel comfortable with my dad anyways. I didn't want to see him. I would rather be with my mom, but I had to visit him. Otherwise, he would threaten court orders. When I was barely 7, so like a month after I turned 7, it was my biological father's month in the summer to have me. And when I was over there, my older half-brother, he would, do stuff to me, like molest me, I guess. And it wasn't the first time, but he got caught. My biological father came in, but instead of him getting in trouble, I was the one that got in trouble. I got slapped and yelled at and called vulgar names by my own father. And he called my mom and started screaming at her. And next thing I knew, she was coming to get me, and she just carried me out, and I didn't see him after that. At around like 7.5, I'd say, I started feeling different things, such as like paranoia, I guess you could say. I was really scared because I had never heard of anyone that had, seen that or heard that. But I just thought maybe everyone does and that they didn't tell anyone. And I got bullied in elementary school, so I started having low self-esteem and self-confidence just because I would listen to what other people would say about me. So I started self-harming in 6th grade, and I have plenty of scars to prove that. In freshman year, I was admitted into a mental hospital, so they call it like a guidance center. I, right now, can hardly remember what happened that whole year because of the constant emotions and just the fact that my body wasn't mixing well with those meds, and it was just bad. I went through like withdrawals from antidepressants because of the fact that they had given me too much in too short of amount of time as well. And eventually I turned to like marijuana and cigarettes occasionally, and it just made me feel like not good most of the time. God has been a very big help since about forever, but I've been noticing it more starting sophomore year. And I've been really listening in church now and just trying to get closer with God and learn how to forgive. And I've made plenty of friends here at church, and I feel very accepted by everyone because they know most everything about me. And I've been going to camps, and it's really brought me a lot closer to Him, and I'm very glad and grateful about that because I didn't think that that would ever happen. If you're going through something similar to what I'm going through and have gone through, I want you to know that everything will be okay eventually, even if it's not right now, and that God does have your back. God is holding you up, and He's lifting you, and He loves you, and I love you. I may not know you, obviously, but you do have love, and you are not alone.